Hey everyone, Kyle once again, and welcome back to more back on the movie news. Just really quick, just reading up on the movie news that they're gonna make a film that a film they're a film version of another classic video game is getting another movie. Well, not another movie, but a film finally coming making a film. I don't know if it's gonna be a cartoon movie or a live action movie, but I'm pretty sure it's a live action film. And and it's one of my and it's they're making a film version of one of my all time favorite video games. Grew up loving playing as a kid. I always enjoyed of this character, and that's gonna be they're making a film version of Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog. Everyone knows about Sonic the Hedgehog. He's the fastest thing alive. Yeah, but I mean, I always loved Sonic the Hedgehog. He's always been a classic character to me, and grew up playing on the Sega Genesis, playing from the 1, 2, and 3 of the video games of Sonic. Love those games, and of course they came out, of course, with the '90s TV shows as well, which I always enjoyed as well, which you'll see right here. The here's the first two of the Adventures of the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, which which is more goofy, definitely lighthearted, and goofy fun of Sonic the Hedgehog, which I've always enjoyed. And then came, I think within the same year, I think they came out with this one, which I like which this one I like more than the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, but I still like that show still. But this one I've always enjoyed more because it's because which I one day I'll want to review these. But this one, as I said, is a darker action story of in the show. So I've always enjoyed both these series, and of course both in the series, Sonic is voiced by Jaleel White, who of course played Steve Urkel in Family Matters, which I thought he always did such a fantastic job as Sonic. And they're gonna do a film version, which I don't know if it's gonna be an animated movie or a live action movie. Of course, with live action films based on video games, normally they don't do that well. My favorite of mine is I always love Mortal Kombat. Um, the sequel sucked, of course, but I'm not a fan of the Resident Evil films. But Super Mario Brothers, of course, everyone hates. That's because that was the film that started out of the film versions of based on video games. But everyone hates that movie. But to me, I enjoy that movie. I think it's underrated as well. Doom is another Doom, even as a film that also gets hate on so much. But I I actually like that movie of Doom with Dwayne Johnson and Carl Urban. But that film gets hated on so much as well. So, but Street Fighter is another one that sucked. Sadly, it's one of Van Damme's worst ones. But ones that's like based on Sega, the ones that has hardly been ones that's based on Sega. I mean, Super Mario Brothers was one of them, but that film did horribly, sadly though. Um, but for a film, I don't know. Like I say, I don't know if it's a live action film. If it is, I'm not entirely sure on it though. But since I've always enjoyed the character of Sonic the Hedgehog. If the guess they look up, they said they want to give it a release date in 2018. Since I've been such a big fan of the character, I'll give it a fair chance that when it eventually comes out, because he's always been such an iconic classic characters in video games and of course in TV shows. There's also been another TV show. What was it? Sonic Underground, I think it was. But the best TV shows I always enjoy was these. But one day I want to review. I would take a want to review those. Like the darker series, I've always enjoyed more than the adventures. Even though I've enjoyed the because yeah, one you got an opposite. One's a goofy, lighthearted TV show, while one's a dark and action packed um, TV show. So it works both ways. But I always enjoyed the darker one more. So just I want to give it a quick update on the movie news because yeah, live action either else for a film version I would say because I still don't know if it's live action or animation. A film version of Sonic the Hedgehog I'll be curious to check out because I've always been a big fan of the character for so many years. And the video games as well. If it comes out in 2018, I'll eventually check it out because I've always been such a big fan of the character. So I mean, what's hard to get the character wrong? He runs very fast and he collects golden rings, and of course with his partner Tails. I don't see, and of course I'm trying to escape from the hands of Dr. Robotnik, or Eggman as he's also called. So what's so difficult about that? But sometimes simple stories can be screwed up as well. So have to wait and see if it eventually does come out. So anyway, this is a quick on the movie news. So yeah, if anyone's curious to check out a film version of Sonic the Hedgehog, probably some people don't like it. Probably some people will. It's a good idea or a bad idea. It's up to you. I'll be curious to check it out. So until then, until it was like I said, 2018, I think it is. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned on the next movie review. Later.